going on, folks? Welcome back to another episode. Come on, dogs. Come on. Go ahead. I don't think there's anything for you to chase, but you guys go ahead and do you. Anyway, what's going on? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Gotta start the day, obviously, taking care of all the animals. How you guys doing? Carol, what you thinking there, big guy? What you doing there, buddy? Ralphie, do you like me still? No. Ralphie, I'm not gonna ask you to cush, buddy. Carol.
And Ralph just stepped in.
Carol, well, easy there, buddy. Can you even see? How you doing there, buddy? Jerry, how them nuts doing, Jerry? That's what I thought. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and get these guys fed, taken care of. We've got an exciting video for you guys. But first things first, let's feed these animals. Ralphie, what up, big boy? Hey, here you go, llama. Okay, we gotta share with everybody else first. Hang on. Right here. Come get it. There you go. Alright. How's it going, Felicia? What up, little ass? There you go. There you go. Over here, come on. Carol, come on. Let's go, Carol. Look at her. Llama's already running. She's got it. She knows that she's gonna get some grain right here. There you go, buddy. Steve! Come here, Steve. Come on, buddy. Boom! Llama, how's that? Like that grain there, buddy? Oh God, you got company. We got Big Jerry. Big boy Jerry's coming in, Llama. How you doing? Well, we got them fed. We need to go check their water. One of the animals broke one of the extension cords, so their water froze. And so I gotta go make sure that we fix it. Jerry, unacceptable. Quit fighting the pig. Anyways, let's go check on the water. All right, well, we're headed in the animal pen. We gotta see what their water situation is looking like. Like I said, one of them broke the extension cord, so I fixed it yesterday. Let's see if, okay, well, one of them's frozen. One of them's not. Small guy, rip. Oh my God, that's like solid. Oh yeah, there's nothing new about that. So that heater's clearly working. This heater is clearly not working, or it's a small guy, so you might be. So I need to get another one of these big tank heaters. One of these doohickeys. So we'll go ahead and fill this up. There we go. So, I mean, as long as I'm out here every single day, we'll probably be all right. I don't think we're gonna have too many issues with, the animals. They can't drink through that in one day. I just gotta be there to make sure that they have water. We keep filling up. So anyways, this is taken care of. Let's go over here and we'll check on Chungus's water. Chungus's water, it is frozen. Chungus, what the hell? Is your heater not working? All right, we gotta diagnose the problem here. Okay, so we've got connection here through this doohickey. All right, so let's follow this back to the electrical outlet. I don't know if it's the extension. This is the worst part about winter. For some reason, it's like I can't keep an extension cord running or the outlet's plugged in working. What do we got going on here? All right, well, the other one's working, so I'm just gonna switch it and put it on this side. All right, now they're both plugged in the same one. Cause I know the red one's working. I'm not sure about this pink and black one because Chungus's water was a little froze up. Rick, beat Banjo up. Show him who's boss, Rick. Shove the horn up his butt, Rick. Come on.
Really?
Come on. Oh, man, he's getting it too. Rick, come on, get him, Rick.
Oh,
ooh, that was a good hit. Good hit, clean hit. Oh, come on, Rick. Get up on your back legs. I want to see. Oh, God.
Stop.
Buddy's elbow's just gonna be kachowed. Rick. Hey, go fight someone else, Rick. We don't have horns.
I think that's fun.
He loves it. Rick's all about the fighting life. Ralphie, hey. No, that was right for the gooch too. Yeah, easy there, buddy. No horns there. Ralphie, come here. Why don't you like me anymore, Ralph? It's because I made him cush.
Cush.
He's not a fan. Oh, see, he's got PTSD. Oh God, Rip. Look, he's pissed.
I didn't know it was like that.
Oh God, yeah. Oh, that's his least favorite word now. He's got PTSD, poor guy. I want to keep working with him, but I also I feel bad because he hates us now. I mean, if I have treats and stuff, he'll come up to me, but he don't just come and hang out like he used to. He used to just come bull with us, and now he's only interested if we have some food. Otherwise, he thinks I'm trying to get him to cush. What are you doing there, buddy? What you doing, big guy? You all right? Hey, come here, Ralph. Ralphie, look what you... Oh God, why is he on X game mode? Rick, quit harassing Banjo.
He won't leave me alone. Stop.
Look, he's feisty. Get him, Rick.
He could run that fast.
Get him, Rick.
Fun?
Get him, Rick. Let me see it, Rick. Beat his ass, Rick. Come on now. Oh God, he's getting you. Look at him. He's pissed.
Hey, I'll pay.
Lucy, what are you thinking there, buddy? Says, let me in on this action.
Right.
Lucy, unfortunately, I think Rick would win. He's got them horns. Why is he chasing you?
I don't know.
Take off running. See what he does. Why is he chasing you? Why is that goat running? I don't understand. Why is he running? Why is Rick like this? This makes no sense. I don't get it. Rick! Rick, what are you doing? Come on, Rick, get him. Run him down, Rick. Beat his ass, Rick. Come on now.
He's fast.
Why is he chasing you?
Hey, buddy.
I don't understand this. I have never seen him do that. Like I've seen him like chase before, but like you literally could like, come on, Rick, come on, let's go, Rick. Come on, Rick. Hey. Oh, see, he don't like you. Go get him, Rick. Beat his ass, Rick. Go get him, Rick. Why do you just not like Banjo? I think he likes you more than a friend, you know what I'm saying? He's kinky boy, Rick. Get him, Rick. Go beat his ass, buddy. Dude, isn't that ice crazy?
Here you go. Look at it.
Rick, I don't understand why you are chasing Banjo. This makes no sense. Anyways, Ralphie doesn't like us. Rick's all about Banjo's business here. What you gonna chase me too? Come on, Rick. Come on, Rick. Let's go, buddy. Oh God, he's on X Game. Oh, Rick. Hey.
Get him, Rick.
Come on, Rick. Come on, Rick. Come on, buddy. Let's go, Rick. Come on. Come on, Rick. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Why is he doing this? I don't understand why you're chasing me. Oh, this goat's hilarious. Oh, I think I threw my back out running though. All right, Rick, it's enough exercise for the day. So, today's episode is not about Rick chasing us and harassing us and now Ralph doesn't like us. It is about getting brand new to me, deer blind, okay? So I saw this on Facebook. I was like, man, that's kind of expensive, but it looks pretty cool. So, in my opinion, it is the bougiest, fanciest, potentially most expensive deer blind I've ever seen. And I made the guy an offer and he accepted it. So we're gonna head out there right now. We're gonna go pick it up and we're gonna bring it back and show you guys around. Give you a quick tour. It's got heat, AC, a refrigerator, and a cooktop. So you can pretty much live in this thing. Why I'm still out of breath, because you're chasing me, I'm not really sure. Anyways, let's go pick up the deer blind. Shoo! All right, we got the blind, folks. We didn't film pick it up, but this thing is freaking sweet. This is, like I said, probably one of the more expensive blinds, but probably the fanciest deer blind I've ever seen. I mean, I'm not like a huge expert. I'm sure some of you deer hunters out there are like, I got plasma screen TV and Wi-Fi in mine. But listen, we could also get that if we really want to. But this thing, the way it's outfitted currently, is basically the ultimate deer hunting wagon. So, with that being said, here she is, folks. Okay, so it was a pop-up camper, but he took off all the fabric and put wood on it. So there's 3 windows here. There's 2 in the front, there's 2 in the back right here, and then there's 3 on this side, and then here's the door. So we're gonna give you guys a walk around, okay? Then we've got to make sure the muzzle loader, because there is a late muzzle loader season where I'm at to hunt in the backyard. So we're gonna make sure the muzzle loader is sighted and kind of clean it up, just get it ready to rock and roll. Unfortunately, we can't put the scope cam on it. The scope itself doesn't fit the mounts that I have, so we're gonna park it over there, and we've got a target downrange down yonder. Get it sighted in, then we're gonna pull it off, and we're actually gonna park it somewhere down there, kind of in a separate area from where I've usually been deer hunting. Normally I deer hunt like way on that corner of my property, but we're gonna put it kind of close to the house. That way, you know, it's super cold. Like, I mean, we're talking January, so it's gonna be freezing when we're really hunting in this thing. So we want to be close to the house to where I can either walk or just take a mule about halfway there and then finish the rest of the way, walk the rest of the way basically. And this thing will keep you warm. Like I said, there's heat, refrigerator, AC, and a cooktop. So with that being said, welcome to the new, we got to come up with a name for this thing.
Yeah.
What do you call this thing?
Flare B&B 3.0.
3. Ooh, the old 3. We could honestly like do a survival challenge in this thing. Yeah. The Deer Slayer 3000 is what I'm starting with for now. But if you guys want something better, let me know in the comment section below. So pop it open, and this is what we're dangling with. So you step on up, and you've got, looks like a little seating dining table area. Lucy, why would you jump up there? Lucy, what are you doing there, buddy? Look at this. We can sit here and play Go Fish and just chill, you know what I'm saying?
Big Go Fish guy.
Big Go Fish guy, oh yeah.
Oh, this is comfy.
Imagine just being like, oh, Bambi, slide the window down, go get it. And then you could skin it and then cook it right there. You don't even gotta take it off, you know what I'm saying? Immediate catch and cooks. Yeah. Millie, what do you think, buddy? And the pups could actually stay with us. Yeah. They could come just chill, they could bull in here. Might be a little bit loud when we shoot the old pew, but they could come hang out. So, this is, Lucy, why are you playing parkour in here? I don't understand why you have to walk on everything. So this is like the dining table chill spot that they've got. Like I said, there's windows. And see, he designed them like I did. You guys thought I was crazy. You put the window upside down so you can just, look, boom. Obviously, you don't want to make that sound because deer would be like, oh, what was that? But you make it, yeah, you pretty much already have it down.
And
so
this is just like a rest?
Yeah, that's what he put these here for rest. So you rest your gun.
That's sick.
Dude, this thing is absolute game changer. And there's hooks up here. You can hang guns. You can hang coats, like whatever. Yeah. Looks like, actually, that's what, right here, gun rest. Yeah. So you just, you lean your gun right here. You take a snooze. You look up, there's a deer, grab your gun. So, moving further back, I doubt them lights probably don't work. They said it's been sitting for a couple years now. I didn't look in here earlier. Let's see. Oh God, camouflage paint and an RV plug and something else. I don't know what else is in there. So back here we got a refrigerator. Okay, fully functioning refrigerator, and then you've got heat and AC from this doohickey here. Which do you think would it just be off propane probably, or would there be like an RV plug?
This is usually battery.
Oh really?
And then this is your propane.
Oh gotcha. Okay.
That thing rips.
This thing gets after it, huh? Really?
This is just kind of a fan.
Oh.
More for AC.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it kind of gets a little hot, but
yeah, but this thing gets
gonna
after
warm
it.
it up.
Okay, so then over here, so this is the propane hookup, and so there's a propane tank on the front. So you change propane. So you've got one of these doohickeys, a bunch of cabinets, and then here's the cooktop it came with. Now you could change it and really do whatever, but look at that.
That's pretty nice.
The little 3-burner.
Yeah.
We freaking chef it up. And then you've got another chill spot here. Yeah, another shooting spot. So you could sit here, shoot over here. I mean, they even have the gun rest here or behind me. 360. I mean, you've got 360 shooting capabilities. Millie loves it. Lucy, are you having a good time? You like it? Like the Deer Hunter 3000 here? This is how deer hunting should be.
Yeah.
I'm all about this, man.
I like it.
This is how you look. Just sit here. I tell you, we can put a. Do you agree? You pissed? Why would you come over on this side? Hey, I'm right here. Just calm down. We can put a TV in here. I mean, we can do whatever. Let me know, what should we do to customize this thing? How can we make it even better? Like, now, it would have been cool if we bought a pop-up camper and did this, but that's, for one, a massive project. Two, seeing one of these, maybe we do. You know, kind of use this as like an example.
template.
Think about, this would be a cool project to do in the winter. Get in the shop, heat the shop up, close the doors. Why are you guys walking over each other? I'm not really sure. But think about that. You could buy one of these and we could work on it in the middle of winter in the shop with the heat. So then this could be kind of like a good off-season project. But since there is still deer hunting possibilities up until I think like the second week of January or so, read your regs. But it's like the first to second week, somewhere in between there. I'll have to double check on it. But I wanted to get something that would keep me warm. You know, sitting in those little tent blinds in January. Yeah, that ain't it, folks. Today's not bad. I'm actually pretty warm, but it's gonna get really cold and a lot of snow. I mean, you could sleep in here. It's where like you could do an evening hunt, stay the night, and then wake up in the morning. I mean, that would be the way to deer hunt because then you don't bust them out. They could be bedded down yonder. But why are you? Maybe we shouldn't take you deer hunting. Hey, how's it going, pal? What? I don't understand why my dogs are like this. You got? What do I don't have anything. You shake? Yeah, okay, good dog. Yeah, I don't know why Lucy's sitting over there. Maybe taking the dogs is not the strike. It would be pretty loud shooting. Yeah. It'd be fun to bring them in here, though. I mean, you could do anything in this. Like, it's made for hunting.
Bye, Lucy.
But, I mean, you could literally use it as a camper itself. Like, you could... Why are my dogs like this? I don't understand. The only thing I thought of is how could you... Maybe... this isn't quite big enough. How could you turn this into a bed, like a bed? You know? What would you do? Or maybe this is... what does that thing do?
Usually these do, but this one don't look like it does.
Because if you could make a bed, I feel like that would be...
You could probably just like...
I mean, I could take a snooze like this. It wouldn't be... you're just not laying... You're just not laying down quite. Yeah, it's not long enough. There's not really any seating in here that would be long. Even up there would be kind of the same way. Right?
That almost looks like it had to spot like this. Something to go across. Most like pop-up campers have like a bed usually.
So,
So
you think it might be over there?
It might have been. I mean,
I don't know. You could maybe curl up if you curled up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, you could. You could.
Be touching, but
yeah, but it'd be close.
Yeah.
You could probably put something in between there. So I don't know. Maybe find a way to make a bed in here would be about the only thing. But let me know, how could we customize this thing? How can we make it even better? So far, it seems pretty legit. We are going to test it. We're going to try to cook something. We've got some, I think it's pepper jack, jalapeno cheddar wieners from the deer that I shot in the backyard. So we can try cooking that today. Kind of break it. And we want to get this thing ready. We want to get the pews ready. We want to get the blind ready, set it out, and put cameras around it and see, like, are the deer coming near it? And if they are, what times? And then basically, like, okay, at 4:00 p.m. every Tuesday or whatever it is. Then I don't know if they know days of the week, but you guys get the idea. Then we can go sit in here and chill. And look at this. Just all of a sudden there's a deer. Just done. Just like that. This thing's freaking cool. The guy who built this he put some time into it. I mean, he put tons of windows, and they said that they would take this up to deer camp and just like chill, like just almost live in this thing.
I mean, you could have like at least 4, 5, 6 guys.
Oh yeah, you could probably put four dudes super comfortably, probably even more. Yeah. But anyway, so here she is. Liz, I don't understand why. She doesn't realize that this is not just like a parkour, the jungle gym, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hook this. Well, it's already hooked up to the truck. We're gonna take it out. We're gonna go down there by the house, and we are going to shoot. We've got a target set up. We probably should go find some binos just so we know, because the old Muzzy, kind of a doozy to hunt with. Like they can shoot far, but then you got to calculate the drop. And when I shot my buck, my very first buck ever in the backyard, it had no blood trail. So I really got to make sure this thing's dialed in. So when I do shoot my next deer, it's, you know, obviously it goes down. If it's brown, it's down type thing. So let's go ahead and pull it over there. We're gonna grab the P. We're gonna load up we don't even need the heater in here. We could bring it in here, but we don't really need it. We could hook up our propane tank to this and test out the heat, AC, and the refrigerator. He thinks propane. I remember the camper had a propane setting.
Yeah.
They told me they weren't sure. They're like, we've never used a refrigerator.
Huh.
Which isn't, I mean, usually you're hunting in winter. You don't really need a refrigerator, I guess. I mean, most of the time, if you're taking this out in the summer, I don't know what you would be doing in the summer. Coyote hunt out of this. I guess this actually would be a chill coyote hunting spot, really. Just chilling here and turn the call on. So, anyways, we're going to go move it, get everything loaded up in here that we're going to need, test the old Pew out, and then take it out to the hunting spot. And I'll kind of show you guys the strat there, put some cameras out, and see what happens. You guys stay tuned. Right down yonder, you can't quite see it. That's where our target is. Where's the, well, we should grab the bino so we can actually range it. So I backed it up into my front lawn here. That was the best angle. Since we're gonna be hunting soon, I didn't want to go shoot a bunch down where we're gonna be hunting. So we're staying kind of in the front yard. We're obviously not gonna be hunting more than likely. But let's see what we're dangling with here. 129.
Okay.
Does not seem that far.
No.
But I mean, that's about right. I was thinking, I mean, the further the better for sighting in. I think it just starts to really drop after 200 yards, I'm pretty sure. So somebody once said, like, you know, between 100 and 150 and less, there's no bullet drop. But once I think you get past 200 yards, I think is when you have to start calculating for bullet drop, I'm pretty sure. But I didn't sight it in at this far. I know that. So if it shoots a little low, then we kind of know why. We'll go with it. And if it's shooting just a hair low, then we might just have to adjust it a little bit. But it really should be sighted in. We haven't bumped it or anything. And the last time I pulled this trigger, I dropped my first ever buck and the biggest buck. So anyways, let's jump in the blind and start shooting. Boom. Hear ye, hear ye. We got the old Muzzy 3000 here. So I'm gonna look at Big Bambi down there. Yeah. This is gonna be a tough shot. This thing's moving pretty good too. All right, I'll just aim center mass.
I don't think you hit the target.
Did I miss?
I didn't hear anything and I don't see anything. You wanna look at the binos?
I can't see anything through here either. I mean, I would say I should have hit the target. Rip.
Move the target closer and shoot again?
Yeah, we might just want to move the target closer to us.
Yeah, I wouldn't move this.
Not move this. Why don't we move the target closer...
Like to the path.
Yeah, here, I can range it and figure out where we want it.
Bottom of that path right there.
Alright, folks, we're reloaded. Ready to go. Here's your binos, even though I don't think we're going to need them. 75 yards seems a little bit more realistic here. I mean, where we're going to place it, I shouldn't even be shooting 50. I mean, I could use my crossbow. I might bring both. You know, if I start seeing some long range, I feel more confident with my crossbow. I had much better, well, my accuracy wasn't like that great, but it killed the deer a lot faster. There was a lot more blood. So, I don't know if that's just something to do with muzzle loaders or just me sucking, but we got to reload it. The only problem is we only have one more bullet after this. So if this is way, way off, we're going to have to run to the store at some point and get some more ammo. This thing needs to be cleaned. I don't know where my little cleaning pads are, so I got to get some of that too. So we'll have to make a store run. Before I go hunt with it, I'll clean it, but I want to see kind of how close we are accuracy-wise on this thing. So if I miss at this, I think we're just out of luck because this is not that far. So, all right. Ready?
Fire away.
We're cocked. Really?
Big miss.
Hey, Jim. Somebody done goofed and moved my scope.
Which eye are you keeping open?
I thought you were supposed to close them both.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw like a tree branch like 20 yards behind it.
Dude, how do you miss at 75 yards? I killed a buck. The last time I pulled the trigger, I killed the buck. It got bumped. It got moved. It got loosened. It got adjusted somehow. I swear I'm about as steady as steady gets.
I blame Pool Jet.
Yeah, I think it might have been an old Pool Jet. Rip. Yeah, I might be using the old crossbow. The old Muzzy might not be the deal. I'm gonna have to run to the store and really clean this thing and get it did up right, I guess, before I'm gonna pull the trigger on something. That's just crazy. I mean, I know it needs to be cleaned. It's been shot like 4 times without cleaning it, which I know you're supposed to do it like more than that, but like you would think not cleaning it wouldn't make it miss a 2-foot, you know, it's the size of a torso, a human torso. Well, I don't see any sense in shooting the last one.
No.
Because even if I hit at 50 yards, I'm not going to be able to then correct it again. So I think I'm going to have to make a Walmart run, hope that they have all this stuff, leave the Target, we'll move the blind, and we're going to cook. Like I said, we've got some deer weenies we're going to cook up, make sure, we got to make sure all the heat and AC works. But as far as the pew situation, it's going to be a little bit rough. We're going to have to run to the store and make some adjustments, and then I'll just have to stand here using like a tripod or something and shoot that way. So with that being said, muzzleloader, not a contender at this point. We'll use the old crossbow in the meantime until I can get this thing sorted out. But we're going to take this thing down the trail and put it into our hunting hole here. And it's a place we've seen deer. I've had camera out this spot for probably the last, I don't know, 2 months. And recently, within the last couple weeks, I started seeing does there. No bucks, but does. So anyways, let's go pull the trailer down there and get it kind of set up, situated, and get to cooking. You guys stay tuned. Shoo! All right, well, we made it down to where we're putting it. We got it kind of positioned. The dogs are in there. Look at them. They're loving it. So this is where we're at. So perspective, there's my house. You can see the house is right there. So we're not far from the house, but there's like a little culvert here with like a little creek, and there's been a tree stand there, which we've never really messed with. But there's a trail camera that I've had for a while that's over there that points this way, and we see deer. For some reason, they walk this creek. I don't know. I think they're coming from my neighbor's property, and they just like walking this, but it's close to the house. It was easy to park. This thing is not designed to be drugged through the woods. Like, you pretty much have to keep it on a road, otherwise it ain't gonna be good. The wheels are too small. The frame sits really low. Like, I was bottoming out constantly on the way here. So I think it's gonna work though. So we've got the door on the backside. So whether you drive a four-wheeler here and just park it, which you could probably do, or walk. What are you guys doing? You hanging out? Surprised they didn't get into them weenies. We got our deer weenies. We're gonna get cooking. So now that it's set up, I'll kind of show you what it's looking like from here. Wow, we just destroyed the interior of this in about 4 seconds. But that's your shot right there. Anywhere on this creek bed. So I don't know if it's really that good of a spot. Like I said, I've been seeing some deer walking, and you can see up to the left, you can see the trail to the right. And like I said, it's a convenience thing. When it's super cold and you know the deer are gonna be moving because it's freaking 0 degrees and they have to feed. I don't know, there's no real food around here, so it must just be traveling from food to bedding. Like maybe they bed over there and the food's over there and this is their path. I don't really know, but it seems like around shooting light in the morning is when the deer kind of get fired up around here. So with that being said, should we try, what do you want to test first? The heat and the AC, you think?
Yeah, so this one I think is off battery, which we don't have.
Oh, really? So, but that's heat?
This should work if we...
So how do you turn it on?
This thing right here.
Oh, there's a little thermostat.
So we gotta turn the propane ball on.
Okay, all right, let's do that. And then we've got...
Does this reach, by the way?
No, that thing can be moved.
Oh,
this is portable, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But let me see them weenies. What do you got there?
So good.
Look at these weenies right here. These are the old jalapeno pepper jack cheese wieners. The deer. That's gonna be good. So we've got that. We've got a loaf of bread. So we're on the struggle meal. And I threw a couple drinks in the fridge there for us to sip on. So anyways, let's get the propane on. Let's see if we can get, even though I don't want the heat. I mean, it's not cold in here at all. But I will. So I want to make sure it works. If it doesn't, not the end of the world. I can just bring like a little portable propane one. The AC I'm not worried about. The refrigerator not really that worried about. Mainly need to make sure this guy works so I can chef up some food while I'm in here doing the little deer hunt. So let's see if we can get the heat on. Well, we've been finessing with this thing. I don't know if this thing's broken or we just don't know. If you guys know, basically this is what it looks like when it's on. But yeah, we flipped it to on. It's supposed to be this little heater, not that. And there's nothing's happening. So we could be out of propane. Lucy, I don't understand why that's like the spot. Like of all the nice comfy padded seats we have, you're just chilling on the counter? That's the Strat, huh? She's on wiener duty. That's what she's guarding the weenies. So I guess one thing, maybe the propane's out. What if the propane's empty?
Could be.
Lucy, this is not the chill spot, buddy. So why don't we try getting the grill fired up? If we can't get the grill, then we know it's the propane, and we brought a spare propane tank, and then we can try that, and then maybe work on the heat after. So anyways, let's see if we can get the grill fired up. Got it hooked up. This is what it looks like here. We've tested it. You can hear the propane. So there's propane. So the furnace, you're like Rick right now. It works. We have one problem. What's our problem?
I do not condone this.
You don't
have a lighter.
Yeah, we
need a lighter.
Yeah. So but what we do have is a heater that has a flame.
Yeah.
So what you do, Millie?
I mean,
is you turn the propane on.
If you get like a paper towel, that might even.
Oh, that might be smarter.
That's a little safer. Because I just don't want you to like burn the plastic and start it on fire.
No, that'd be a good time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's smarter actually. I like that idea. All right. So this is how you start a fire without having a lighter. But if you have a heater, if you're in that weird situation like we are, this is how you start a fire. Okay. Really? You can hear it.
I know.
Oh,
there you go.
Now we're good. Okay, we got one. All right, little buddy. All right, little buddy. You're just gonna have to smolder right there, I guess. So we got some wieners here, so we're gonna have to test this. Millet, can you scoot? You scoot over. So now that this thing's going, some jalapeno pepper jack wieners. We're gonna cook a little struggle meal. We've got a loaf of bread. Look at Lucy, she's adorable. Lucy, what up, buddy? You want a weenie? I'm kind of bummed the heater don't work though. Like a propane heater's fine, but like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's kind of a letdown. We might be doing it wrong. Probably are. Look at these guys. That's when you know it's fire. When that's still connected. Oh yeah. You want a weenie too, buddy?
I might have 2 if they're fire.
I say I'm having 2.
I'm pretty hungry.
I am too. So we're just gonna get a bunch of these guys. We'll do 5. 5 weenies going on. All right, well we're gonna cook some weenies, hang out with the pups. Try not to burn the place down. You guys stay tuned. All right, struggle meal 3000 coming in hot. This is what the weenies look like. We cooled them off. Look how good those look. So you just go down there. That's it. That's your struggle meal. And then we got some mustard. Oh yeah. Millie's been whining this whole time. She wants a nice jalapeno weenie. Don't you, pal? You want a weenie? All right, we're going in. I can already tell the crunch factor is going to be there. Look at that. Mmm. Oh my god. Oh, that's a good one. You get the wild game in it. You can tell that's deer. Like, really? Dude, that's fire. That is really good. You got to get yourself one. Ooh, it's a little spicy too. My tongue
for the end piece.
Ooh, big butt guy. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Millie, we'll get you one. Don't worry. No, we'll get you one. So good. That's a good weenie. Yeah, like that's better than anything you get at the store. Because it's got the spice, but you taste that wild game just a little bit.
Wild game,
yes,
though.
Just a little bit, just enough to where you know it's not just pork or it's not beef.
Pepper jack. Perfect.
That's one of the best weenies I think I've ever had, and we've got a lot of it. That's the nice thing. We've got a whole bunch of. All right, Millie, you want a weenie? You hear that tail? She's just getting after it right now. This is jalapeno. You're gonna have the freaking toots later, buddy. Oh, you sit. Sit. I don't know what that shot was. Sit. Sit down. You gotta sit. Can you sit? There you go. Lucy, you want one, buddy? Hey. Ow! Her canine just went right through. Lucy! You gotta take it nicer. You guys are all about the wiener life, aren't you? You gotta sit. There you go. Dude, there's no way she tastes that. There's no shot. All right, take it gentle. Okay, that was not gentle. You still bit me. Well, the old doggos like it. What would you rate it out of 10?
9.8.
Ooh!
It would have been a 10 if you brought ketchup.
Oh, good. I didn't know you wanted ketchup.
I'm kidding.
I would say probably like a 9. It's probably up there with. I don't know if I've had a better wiener than this before. Like it tastes almost like a stadium dog. It's got some similar, but it's spicy. But it's got that crunch. It's like the authentic crunch.
That crunch was good.
I mean, you can see the casing wrapped on there. This is just, it's hot though. My mouth's getting it right
a little
now.
spicy.
Yeah. Ooh, second weenie, huh? Millie, settle down. Lucy, you're being such a good dog. I appreciate you being good today. Millie, on the other hand, not so much. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. It's quick. We're set up, ready to go. I've got to get the muzzy figured out. I'll probably bring the crossbow. We're thinking if the deer are going to be down yonder, we're thinking it's probably it might not even be quite 50. I bet it's like 40, maybe 45. It's really not that far, so I might end up crossbowing. I'm probably going to bring both. So that way, if I see them like way up in the hills, I can shoot the old muzzy. But if they're close by, I can shoot them with the old crossbow. I don't know if I'll bring Millie. Lucy, you're a good hunting companion though. She's just vibing right now. Millie, you're kind of freaking out. Once we started cooking, Millie was just losing it. So I don't know. I could bring the dogs, but I got this thing because really, Millie,
Why?
you can't just keep eating jalapeno weenies. You just can't. It's not good for dogs. Just a little bit. I bought this thing because we needed a cold weather hunting blind. I know a lot of people have like the little circular things with the little windows or like a wooden box, but the thing I like about this, it's portable. You can literally take this thing wherever you can take a little, you know, a lawn mowing trailer or some type of utility trailer. You can take this thing. So that's why I got this thing. Now, again, some of you was like, this is overkill. You don't need something like this, but having something that we could take anywhere and it stay warm and have a bunch of people, whether it's dogs. I mean, like we said, we could put 4 or 5 people. You could probably sleep in here overnight. I mean, this is the start of deer camp, okay? Even though it's right next to my house, this is still deer camp. All right. So again, let me know what should we name this thing. Right now it's the Deer Hunter 3000. And let me know adjustments, like any type of fixing upping that we need to do. Anything we need to add in here. You're like, oh, definitely need to put a TV on that wall or whatever it might be. We need to fix this. If I was doing anything wrong, there's just a couple switches right there. So maybe you got to light a pilot light. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section down below. This thing, one burner worked. I'm not sure if I had a lighter, I could probably test the other ones. I don't really want to test it now because we've got that thing going on right there. But the stove worked, and then if you just get a little pour, this thing would heat up super fast with even something just that small. Like you would be pretty warm. It would have to be really cold outside, and all the windows would have to be down in order to be cold in this thing. So, welcome to the new deer hunting blind, even though we're kind of nearing the end of the season. Hopefully we can get one more deer down on the ground to make more weenies. I'm going to tell them my next deer, I want all of them weenies. Give me all the spicy weenies you got. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We'll catch you on the next one, and peace.